Hey everybody, and welcome back to Mario Kart 7. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're going to be taking on the next cup in the Grand Prix. So, our character for this episode is going to be the Mii, suggested by Liz Girl. So, let's go ahead and play him. And for some reason, he looks different than my Mii. I'm not entirely sure why. I think because the Mii saved in the cartridge and not the 3DS. Because the first time I played this game was on a different 3DS. This is my capture card 3DS, so... yeah, I guess it looks different. And the only thing that really looks different is the hair and the smile. For some reason the hair is like red. I'm not entirely sure why I had it that color, but normally my hair would be black. So yeah, and we're gonna play with the B Dasher, I guess. And I don't really know. I'll just pick a random thing. There we go. Okay, you know what? This looks fine. So there we go. And the Super Glider. I just pick a random combination for the car because nobody really suggested car combinations, and I guess that makes sense because there's so many, and I don't really think it makes much of a difference. So yeah, just suggest the character for the next episode, and hopefully it will be picked. But let's go ahead and jump into Flower Cup and start off with Woohoo Loop. I think that's the first course. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, because I saw it, like I got to glance at it for a second. So let's check. Yes, it is. So it's Woohoo Loop. This one has a really famous shortcut that you could take, and I don't know if I'm going to take it. I'm going to try to take it. Hopefully I can, if I remember where it is. I mean, I haven't played this game in such a long time, so I'm not entirely sure if I remember all the shortcuts and, you know, tips and tricks you can do within this game. So, yeah, let's just see if I can do it. Because this is like one gigantic lap. You don't really repeat any laps or anything. It's just like huge, and it's kind of like divided into 3 different laps. So yeah, and I love sports. I think that was one of the signs. I love like the billboards and stuff for Mario Kart. Oh look, there's a wee thing that the air balloon. There we go. Or what's the word? I can't come up with the word for it for some reason. But whoa, look at this house or this mansion. That looks sick. All right, I'm gonna try the shortcut thing. Actually, where is the shortcut? Maybe this isn't the level. I think this is not the level then, because I don't remember this at all. I know you're supposed to just like jump in the water at a certain point, but I'm not entirely sure where that is. And I don't know if they fixed it. I doubt they fixed it. But yeah, whatever. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and take the long way. I mean, we are second place, so I don't have to worry too much. I just need to pass this guy who's Bowser and see if I can, you know, keep him back. Oh wow, Wario passed me as well. Okay, this is bad, guys. I got an idea though. Oh my god, I actually made that. That was complete luck there. I did not expect to make that. And oh man, I can't get an item block because this stays on me for quite a bit. But there we go. So far so good. We are first on the 3rd lap. Really? I didn't know we were on the 3rd. I'm pretty sure we were just on the 2nd. Maybe there's only 2 laps? No, because it said 3 out of 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention. But whatever. Maybe that shortcut thing we took past a flagpole for the lap or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and end this off, I guess, because I think we're at the end of the level. I honestly don't remember this level that well. I guess this is not the level with the shortcut, and it was a gigantic loop. That's why they call it Woohoo Loop. Okay, so I think there's a different Woohoo level in this game that has the shortcut that I'm going to try to take when we make it to that point, but I'm pretty sure it's not in this cup. But there we go. So we got first place. So far so good. Let's go ahead and continue on. It's been a while since I played this game. By that I mean since the last recording. It's been about a week now, but I haven't really got a chance to record anything. Surprisingly, that day I recorded this, I recorded like a bunch of other videos that went up during the past week, so I was able to upload daily every single day the past week, but I haven't recorded anything that whole week. It was just one day where I mass recorded a bunch of videos, and that's what I used to do when I first started YouTube. I used to just mass record, then I stopped. I started doing like, you know, record an episode the day I'm gonna upload it, but that doesn't go too well, because just some days you're not really into it, or unless you get sick or stuff, and I don't know, if you find that day where you can mass record and stuff, it's really cool, because it's usually the day you're in the recording mood, right? So yeah, like, just, I don't know, I think it's awesome. So I'm gonna try to like do videos like that. That way I can like upload maybe multiple videos a day as well and stuff. But I don't really know. One of my New Year's resolution actually was to upload often and stuff, but that isn't going too well. Because I haven't been uploading that much. But wow, I did like the coolest shortcut thing ever. And I'm gonna hit this guy here, this Metal Mario. I really find it cool how they added Metal Mario. Too bad they didn't add any other mysterious like characters from, you know, the Super Mario franchise. Like, I don't know, I think what would be really cool would be, is there Baby Bowser in this game? Because I know Baby Bowser is in Mario Kart Wii, but I don't think he's in this game, and in Double Dash. If he is in this game, that's cool, but I don't think he is, and I think that would have been awesome if they added him. I don't know why they didn't, because he was one of, like, the coolest characters. At least he's one of my favorite in the Mario Kart franchise, just because, I don't know, I think he's awesome, especially from Sunshine. Don't want to spoil it for you guys, but he plays a pretty big role in Sunshine, and that's what made me like him so much. But yeah, wow, this this level looks awesome. Surprisingly, the levels I played the most in this game were the retro cups. It was just cool to see how they scaled it on the 3DS and stuff. So that took most of my time. I barely played the newer levels, which are these ones. But don't get me wrong, I like them. But I just didn't play them as much because I prefer retro. I like playing levels that I'm used to, the ones I'm really good at, and those are the ones I usually pick when I play with friends online. And I added a bunch of you guys. I know I didn't add everybody who added me in the comments on the previous episode, but I plan on doing that soon. And hopefully I can get the boost here. I can't tell because there's so much guck on my screen. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Never mind, the boost isn't here. Okay, I do not remember this level at all. And guess what? Good thing I have this. Take this, Metal Mario. Yeah, there we go. Now we can just pass him. It's a good thing I saved that. I'm surprised the blue shell doesn't take away all your items. I'm pretty sure it used to do that, I think. Maybe not. But there we go. I think we actually can win this. Holy crap. Alright, hopefully I get 3 stars or something. I think to get 3 stars, at least how I got it in the 50 cup, 50cc I mean, on all the cups, is I got 10 coins every level, and it made sure I was like half a lap ahead of the second player. So yeah, or second place rather. So I think it shouldn't be that hard. So far we're doing good. I mean, unless we'll get 1 star, I'm not entirely sure. I don't even think you're supposed to get hit at all either. So if you get hit by a blue shell, you might lose a star or something. I don't really know how the judging goes within this game, but it's like a little difficult to get all 3 stars in 150cc because it is challenging, of course. But anyways, this is one of the coolest levels ever. This is actually one of the levels I really like. Oh, and I think you also have to get boosts to get 3 stars. I'm not entirely sure. I just know it's really easy to get it in 50cc because it's really slow and, you know, yeah, it's just generally a lot easier to move around and stuff. But this is my favorite level in the Mario Kart 8. Or, Mario Kart 8. What? Mario Kart 8 isn't out yet, but that'd be awesome if they had a level similar to this. And the Mario Kart 7, you know, new levels. Because look at how cool this is. And it has amazing music. And everything, just everything about it is awesome. I really like this level. It reminds me of like something that would be in, I would say like Diddy Kong Racing or something. And the only reason I say Diddy Kong Racing is just because I remember the fight. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, I know the game is really old, but there are still people who haven't played. I mean, sometimes I mention things like in my live streams. I mention like spoilers to like, you know, older Zelda games. You're like, don't spoil the game for me. I'm like, are you serious? Like, till this day, people don't want to know what happens at the end of Skyward Sword, which I guess is kind of understandable because the newest, you know, home console Zelda game still, you know, it's not new, but it's the newest one. So, you know, not many people have played it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, there's a Wii U, and the Wii U has been out for like over a year now, and Skyward Sword is a Wii game, so kind of like an old generation now. You can't really consider it new, because what happens is with the consoles is once they release a new one, and really, gosh dang it, okay, hopefully I can pick up momentum, come on, oh man. Luckily this is the second lap out of 3, so I still get a chance to pass this guy. Metal Mario has been on my tail all game though, surprisingly, like this whole Grand Prix. He does not want to give up. Watch this though, I'm going to snipe him if I don't pass him. And I think, okay. Ready for this? Ugh. No, I missed it. Oh, geez. That was horrible. I wasn't really paying attention to the map. I looked at it at literally the last second before I let go of the green shell. I should have looked at it earlier. Maybe I would have actually been able to hit him, because the map does help you if you're trying to snipe someone like that with like a green shell, because you can see exactly where they are. Hopefully there is only like one blue shell per level, because I mean I could do this easily. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Oh shoot! Oh no 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 no! Really? Really? Okay, I'm not getting any stars this cup. There's no way I'm passing these guys. Yep. All right. Oh, let me pass this guy at least. Okay, third. I'll take it. But yeah, it's just like, you know, like especially with Nintendo, like once a new console comes out for the handheld or home console, the one before that becomes irrelevant and nobody really plays it, and it's like outdated and stuff. But what I find funny is how Nintendo released like Pokemon Black and White 2 on the DS when the 3DS was already out and had a bunch of games. That's why I didn't get it. I had Pokemon, I believe, Black, but I didn't want to get Black 2 because yeah, they did that. I was like, I don't want to play a DS game. I mean, granted, you can play it on your 3DS because, you know, it's backwards compatible. But, like, I don't know. I just didn't want to play it. I was like, I want, you know, new games, you know, with the resolution in 3. Actually, I don't really care that much about the 3D. But, like, you know, in this type of resolution where it's, like, widescreen on the top screen and stuff. But, I say that now, and I'm right now playing Phantom Hourglass on my channel. So, yeah, I still like the DS games. Actually, DS had like one of the best like games ever. And oh my god, this level is awesome! Holy crap! I like this level a lot as well. Not as much as the music type level though that we played, because that one is just like, for some reason it's like nostalgic, even though this game isn't old. It's just, to me, it's kind of nostalgic. But yeah, oh, I get finally a blue shell. Let's see what we're gonna hit. I believe we're gonna please hit. I was really hoping we'd be able to hit Metal Mario, because I think he's the biggest threat out of all of this, even though most likely I will get first place in the cup as long as I like get second or something. But I have to actually get second. For some reason I'm like still stuck. Yeah, sixth. I'm not entirely sure why, but I am. I guess I'm just going to try to do this. Yeah, there we go. I got an item. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Yes, okay, actually, I'm good. Pretty sure I'll be able to pass all of them. Alright, now. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Okay, one more. Sorry, I'm like focusing really hard. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, I got it. I just really want to beat these guys. Really? Okay, forget it. Yeah, I lost. There's no way I'm passing them unless like a miracle happens, which it's not gonna happen. Yeah, it ain't happening. You get 4. Wait, there's one more lap? Holy crap, I didn't know that. And since I didn't do a trick, I was able to keep the glider for a longer period of time because I wasn't in the air. I wasn't that high in the air. You can drop these bananas, hopefully somebody hits it. I don't know if they do that taunt where if someone hits you, like, yeah, I hit someone. Maybe they do, I can't hear it, but, I mean, I'd assume they also do the animation where they, like, you know, fist pump or something. I don't know. I mean, I assume they do that because they did that in, like, the other Mario Kart games. I think. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of Mario Kart Wii. The Mario Kart Wii is, like, the best of the best. But Mario Kart 8 is going to pass it, of course, when it comes out, of course. I'm saying of course a lot. But, yeah, most of my favorite games of all time are actually on the DS, surprisingly. Because the DS is awesome. It's like the best of consoles. They had like, you know, Phantom Hourglass Spirit Tracks. They had Mario Kart 64 DS. They had Mario Kart 7, not Mario Kart 7, Mario Kart DS as well. I really like that one. Actually, it's a really cool Mario Kart. It's really underrated because not many people play it. There's a lot of games, especially the Final Fantasy games. It had like, I believe, Crystal Chronicles, the one for the DS. I think it's a port of the GameCube. Not entirely sure, but I played that one. I didn't play the GameCube. And it also had 4 and 3, which are my favorite 2 Final Fantasies. And I like how they revamped it and like made better graphics and stuff. I don't know, just the DS had a lot of cool games. And yeah, it was the one I really got to play most of the games for because I got like the DS on release. It was released a long time ago though. It was released like in 2005? I'm not entirely sure when, but it was released when the GameCube was like the thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Wii wasn't out yet when the DS was released. wow, it's old. But it had amazing games, nevertheless. But anyways, let's go ahead and end off this Grand Prix episode. And I guess in the next episode, we will be taking on the third cup of this Grand Prix awesomeness. And really, Wario's #1? I'm second. That sucks. But whatever, I got to play with my Mii, and for some reason, it was red hair. But yeah, suggest the next player in the next episode. Don't suggest ones I already played with, so that means Peach and the Mii are not going to be played again throughout this Let's Play, but you know, there's still a bunch of other characters I can play with. But yeah, so there we go. I don't really care what score I get. I'm just playing it to play through the levels, you know, talk about the game, and you know, do stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, you know, mini series. Let me know if you guys are enjoying it. If so, you know, I will hopefully upload more and stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching this episode of Mario Kart 7. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.